Hi, this is Steve. Going to take a look at a backyard version of the Championship of America's Biathlon Jumpers course. So I was inspired by that, but shrunk down a little. Here's the course. I'll give you a little overview of how I looked at it. So I'm basically going to get a bit of a lead out with flyer, get around this double so I can be supporting the backside of 3. Then it's really just a scoop over the jump. I keep them on my right and support 4. My approach for Flyer's handling of this is to really come in, push, and do a double push to the back. And there are a few ways to play with that. I thought I would come in off the scoop, get turned, and then support 5 with my left, and then blind before he takes off. So I'll have Flyer on my right as we approach 6. Just a way to push him to the backside, and I really want to straight pull him all the way around this big pinwheel. So once I've got him up here, I want to get a front cross wrap to tighten up his turn over 11 towards 12, and then I can take off and I'm going to push him to the far side of 13. My general philosophy on which side to wrap jumps or push to back sides of jumps is to really look at what the natural path of the dog is. So rather than take him around and curly cue 13, to me it seems the natural path puts him in a position to where going to the left side of 13 is going to be easier for him to do, and then it's just a matter of supporting the backside to get him around. To how to handle this next section, I need to support it, but this is really a double throttle here if you're handling the white circles. So I don't really want to cue a lot of extension over 15 and have them start looking at the backside. So I decided what I'd do is just come in, try to get out of here in time so that I can catch Flyer with my left arm, catch him over to cue a collected jump wrap on there, and then just push on the catch to get him out, and then just do a drop shoulder. So here we are. You can actually see the haze in the air. It's pretty darn humid. I'll just let this roll. Got a pretty good lead out. I'm well in position to show the backside. He reads it nicely. Come out. I'm way ahead of him. He's feeling the heat. He reads that pretty well. Push to a push. Get out there, just staying ahead, but still supporting each jump because he's a young dog. Get up there for the wrap. Push him to the back. Now I'm off and running. I've got him on the new arm. Show the catch and I kind of ran out of movement there and pushed him over the jump. So what a good boy. Here I actually probably took way too much of a lead out for Flyer, because you can see he is just taking the first jump. I'm well past the second jump and already decelerating as he lands. So if I delayed it a little more, I could have kept him in extension a tad longer. As it is, I think he reads the backside very nicely. He never looks at the off-course side of the tunnel. And now I'm really far ahead again. I was really handling this like I had a faster Flyer. So you can see where I am. He sees me support the jump, and before he's committed, I'm already rotating, and he's a good boy, and comes into the correct side of me. I get ahead on a SERP, on a push to back, like a scoop like this. I want to be up so that I can basically see him through the crossbars of the jump and call him to my back arm. Then I decelerate, support the backside, and I'm off to the races here. And once again, I'm way ahead, and could have delayed a little more to try to get a little more chasing of Flyer into there. Here, I rotate in time. I get up here, and actually at this point, he's committed, and I'm holding that a little longer than I really needed to. And this is really where my handling kind of fails. You can see we're pretty much side by side. He's taking that jump in full extension, as he should, which is what my cues are cueing. and then he reads the rotation, but I'm pretty far out of position at that point. Had I handled this by showing a little of opposite arm as though I was front crossing, that would have helped him turn into that jump a little sooner, or if I had cued some deceleration, it was probably been more appropriate, and not throw him over there, not throw him over the double in full extension. I could have had him not travel so far, and that took a little speed out of him. I'm way ahead now. Do a little RFP because I didn't plan on being that deep into the jump there. So that was a lot of fun to do, and I'll be interesting to see how the Bad Dog Agility folks did on this course and how they handled it.